APC hurriedly formed to snatch power. Former Imo Governor Okorocha called for new political party. This has been a long time coming and very true. Since Roger Okorocha had that meeting with, went to Rivers State and met with Newsom Wike, and I mean, they've renewed their friendship and what have you. The guy has had a reset mindset, which is currently, thinking. I don't know, because I don't want to infer from him, but particularly inferring from what he has said, it's not because Nigeria needs stability, transformation, security. It's not from that standpoint. Now he's speaking about what happened that led to APC, how hurriedly political party formed together to come about APC. And it's also advising for such. But is it for Nigerians or for politicians to continue in the same way that Buhari is going today? Let's understand all that is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. APC hurriedly formed to snatch power. Former Imo Governor Okorocha called for new political party. The lawmaker representing Imo West Senatorial District in the National Assembly, Senator Roger Okorocha, has revealed why he is calling for a new political party in Nigeria ahead of 2023 general election. Okorocha calls for the new political party, says APC hurriedly formed to take power. Kenny Day recalled that Okorocha had earlier called for a new political movement that would involve like-minded people from the All Progressive Congress APC and the People Democratic Party PDP. Speaking to journalists in Abuja, Okorocha said, "The movement for a new Nigeria has begun and we must come together, I mean progressive Nigerians, to make this country work. Today, this country is not working. Everything is failing. We cannot fold our arms and watch this country be thrown into a ditch." Okorocha, who is also a founding member of the APC, explained further that the new party will not be like the APC, which was hurriedly formed to take power from the People Democratic Party at the time, without much emphasis on the character of those campaigning for the cause. The APC was a hurried arrangement. It was hurriedly formed to take power when then the government was drafting the constitution. APC would have been better until people who were members of the party, people who came from congratulatory messages, hijacked the party and became the lord of the party today. The issue is not about APC or PDP. It is beyond political parties. We are talking about the character of the politician. Political parties in Nigeria don't have any ideology. It is just a vehicle to come to power. So, what we have is not the ideal thing. We have so many people who are not interested in working for the nation. As a matter of fact, they just find themselves in politics. They just find themselves in government. They just find them stumbled into it. There is no ideology, no party politically driven by ideas of what they intend to do for Nigerians. Take, for instance, if President Muhammadu Buhari has surrounded himself with good people, the story will not be the same today. Oh, you can see the flaws already, the failures of this administration. It's obvious for all to see. We have we have bad people in APC, just as we have in PDP and any other political party for that matter. And that was why I called in Rivers State that the good ones should come together to lead the people to a better position and place where we can all have a government that is ready to work for the people. As it stands today, none of these people have a heart to serve. It's all about fueling their political ambition. Roger Shokorocha, I hear you. Good advice, very good. However, your motive has to be vetted and checked as well. What is coming from your heart with regards to this political party? Is it just because you feel that you've been sidelined in APC and it is time to just come together? Because you said APC was hurriedly formed and they did that by tricking Nigerians. Like we will say at Apple Line Media, the real Yahoo Yahoo boys in this country are in Aso Rock. Oh, they are in Aso Rock. The real Yahoo Yahoo boys in Nigeria are in Aso Rock. These are the people who says to Nigerians, change. As a matter of fact, I heard one of their statements saying, we'll begin to give students 5,000 naira as 2015. Those that have yet to enter university will be giving student bursaries and all that. My dear, over a year now, ASU has been on strike. Students have not been to school. And yet you say you have nation building. School is not what makes a man successful, but the development of the mind to make them see that there is more to life beneath the job you 9 to 5 job you go to. Character building, your people skills, your transactional relation skills. What are you doing with that? How are we ensuring that we are developing the young minds? What entrepreneurial skills, strategies are we putting in place to ensure that our youth are vast and are developmental? How are we ensuring that we motivate the skill, the desire of these people, which is towards transformation and bringing forth innovations to ensure, a democratic society is well impacted? We've seen on Facebook and different occasions where Nigerians, young-minded people, brilliant, come up to produce, cars, some wonderful, ideas that has not been fueled or encouraged by the government. That being said, what are we doing to ensure that the leaders of tomorrow are adequately funded to be able to actualize their dream? What are we doing in terms of, we know we have the conventional educational system. What about the unconventional one? The formal and the informal. The formal where you go through the systems of the school. The informal one where you have to go through maybe an apprenticeship, learn a trade. These are all part and facets of the economy that builds up a nation. And everybody bring their skill to the table to make up a great Nigeria. What are we doing in this regard and in this respect? When we're talking about a political party coming with an ideology, what do we stand for? It's a good thing you're mentioning that it feels someone is forward thinking. However, what will be the drive of this new political party you're talking about? Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.